Hello guys, welcome to the stream. This one's hold on one second, gotta get the phone. Well, of course it's dead. You know why? Because why not? Gotta wait for it to... No mechanic is good without their tools, as they say. Alright, so everyone, welcome to my stream. Okay, so I know I usually start this thing out with some really wacky or over-the-top scare, or at least a scare attempt, but I'm not going to do it this time. I just want you guys to just kind of gaze at this red dot right here in the middle of the screen. I have no idea where that's even coming from. There's some sort of a red glaring dot right there, kind of like a singular eyeball looking through the window like, ooh. But I want to welcome you guys either way. Got some good scares lined up for you. We got some good videos to tackle tonight. First one we're going to be starting off with, let's see. I'm not going to do the 25 scariest ghost videos of all time because that's over an hour long. I'm just going to say that for my next scares marathon, which will probably be either tomorrow or the night after. But yeah, we're going to be starting off with the first one after that. So basically what we have for you tonight, 2 videos from King Frostmare, 2 videos from Chills, and a Nuke's Top 5. So we're going to be starting off with the first King Frostmare video, 5 scary TikTok videos that will terrify you. Okay, so let's go ahead and zoom in. And then we're going to go ahead and turn on display. Boom, here we go. And let us begin. Oh, there we go. Alright, let us begin. It's Waldorf. He's looking for his Muppet companion to ridicule this ghost hunter. Possibly. It's creepy no matter how you look at it. Okay. This is a hard one for me to say because, while I agree it's possible for it to be paranormal, there are still a lot of things happening that could easily be replicated. Like for example, it could just be a friend of his that he put up there as a setup for this, and he put some makeup on him to make him appear a little more ghoulish like. Everything else from the piano playing to the light turning off also could have been faked. Again, a friend of his could be playing the piano, and then another friend off in the distance turning off the light with a remote. That's not to say that's what it is. I'm just saying that those possibilities exist. So Oh, it's hard for me to kind of it's hard for me to nearly toss this one up. What the heck? Gotta work all night, search for underpants, hey. We won't stop until we have underpants. Tom team. Yeah, that's why I mentioned the underpants gnomes. That one's hard though, because it's creepy to think that little creatures like that could exist in the world. Oh, I do see him. Hmm. It would have been more helpful if he had videotaped him going to check on what that could have been. That would have given it more validity on whether or not it was real or real or fake. Because from a distance you can't tell if it's a ghost or just someone helping him pull off a prank. Hello, I look for clothing. I look for ghost clothing. Do you have anything in all white with long black hair? Sorry. No, they're looking for clothes. I guess spirits need new clothing too. Pure rags to riches story. All I could think is that no, I got nothing. Outside of the paranormal, I can't think of what this could be. So yeah, I'm not lost for that one. I did see that. Hmm. I don't think it was a friend of hers because they would have discernible features that would show there's a human there because I saw the black mass move directly away from the curtain as well. Let me rewind it back here for you and slow it down. So yeah, if you look like right here, you can actually see the black mass starting to move away from the curtain. See? It shows up right here. Oh wow, I even noticed it right there. It peeks its head out right here as she's getting up. I'll slow it down even more. Watch it. It'll peek its head out right here as she's getting up. Right. Right there, see? It's already peeking its head out. That is not a human. Alright. So we move on to the next one now. From Chills. 11 scary videos you shouldn't watch alone. Hmm. Creepy. I don't know if it was real. I mean, something like that can be easily faked, but yeah, it's just one of those you never know kind of things. Hmm. That is risky. Good boy. Good job, guys. Hmm. Hmm. I I'm skeptical about that because even though editing software wasn't as you know prominent back in those days, it was still available. People could still get their hands on some editing software. So, I'm a bit skeptical. It could still be real, but I'm leaning more towards fake on that one. That is. That's just disturbing. That is just downright sick. No respect for the living. Jeez. Hmm. I don't know. That one was a bit interesting. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Multiple shadow beings and all that. They didn't really look that much like apparitions though. Just they looked more like structural tricks of the eye for me. I don't know. Hmm. I wonder if he's also going to point out the spirit orb that appeared, the light orb. That what? Yeah, that's her finger. That's so clearly her finger. Here I am. I'm looking for what they're talking about. I'm just thinking, get your finger out of the way so we can see. And wow. Hmm. Yeah, that could have been just a bat. There's not really a whole lot of paranormal activity in that video. So, I mean, the story itself is creepy enough, but didn't actually capture anything on film. They look like gorillas. I'm not saying that's exactly what they are, but that's what it looks like. Good old-fashioned Tonopah Cemetery. All right, not too bad not too bad right now. And we got another one from King Frostmare, scary TikTok videos for your 2020 Halloween. I'm gonna close this real quick. Let's go ahead and remove these two since I've seen them. Alright, now before we start this next video, guys, I need to get me some water. Alrighty. Alright. Let it go. And you know, here we go again with the Resident Evil music. I kind of like that touch. I'm amazed that Capcom hasn't copyrighted him yet. Ah, yes. I remember covering this on my story special of paranormal videos. I need to finish that, by the way. I need to continue with the Dear David story, and there's also one that I find pretty cute, that really cute, really fascinated me. It's called The Sun Vanished. So we got stuff to look forward to there, but I am gonna finish those. Might want to get rid of that book then, buddy. Really? Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't see that at first. Here, let me back that up a bit. I didn't even get a clear shot of it right from there. So we got more. Footage concerning Abiad, the Abiad haunting. By the way, apparently we're supposed to get snow here in Utah tonight. So yay!
Fun.
Huh?
Fun.
Right? Alright. Hold on a second here. Okay, hold on here. Detective Flamrage on the case here. I think I'm gonna go out on a limb on this one and say that that is graffiti drawn on the wall to look like a person. Because if you notice, their legs are kind of situated one over the other to make it look like that they're walking towards them. And also, if you notice, it moves with the camera, which means it's stationary. So you can kind of tell that it's like. What I mean by that is that usually when you see a ghost just standing still, you can discern it from whether it's standing in front of a wall or not. But it kind of moves with the camera, which means that it's blended into the wall. So so my theory on that one is that it's fake, and someone put that there to try to scare investigators. Ooh. Of course, when you zoom in on it, it changes your perception of it a little bit. Yeah, it's creepy, yeah, but nah, I still say fake. Yeah, it's not leaving you alone, buddy. I think there really is a connection between his drinking and the activity. Like Frostmare said, it's probably the spirit of his mom who didn't like his drinking, trying to scare him into stopping. Of course. Okay, I'm suspicious about this one already. Her reaction comes before the spirit actually appears. Watch. Right there. Right there. She's reacting already. But the spirit hasn't made its appearance yet. Hmm. Oh, I guess that pause was part of the routine. Alright. I'm still a little skeptical about that. Again, easily faked. Next we got Nuke's Top 5 ghost videos to watch alone at night. Hmm. Is this still the first one? Yeah, this is still the first one. Of course, it's Franco TV. I would hate to think that those poor little girls are trapped in that house after being murdered by their father. I'd really hate to think that. This is more sad than it is scary. Dude, this one just got sad. It wasn't even scary. Oh, why? Okay, to anyone out there who is planning on building an amusement park or a theme park in the near future, don't desecrate cemetery grounds to build your park. You just that's a no-no right out of the gate. You know, leave the dead alone. They deserve their spot to rest too.
Seriously.
I saw it. I saw it. Oh, wow. You know what everyone did here? Right there. So there's a spirit right there sitting at the on the seats over there. Right there. Oh, that's creepy looking. I didn't see that one. Oh, given that these geniuses decided to build a theme park on top of a graveyard, I'm willing to believe it's real. Hmm. That's creepy. Of course they do. Oh, the ghost wants to help him take out the garbage.
Source stunning. Doing.
Hey, Brando, welcome to the stream, buddy. Ooh.
Someone.
Yep, Brando, you've been missing some good ones tonight. Be sure to watch them back later, buddy. I'm willing to believe it. Yeah, I'm willing to believe it because there's so many occurrences happening that it's hard to just call them all coincidental. It could be faked, it could be planned out and everything, but the reaction with the whole chair just being violently pushed towards him, he looked genuinely scared with that one. Really? Hold on here. What the heck?
Well, yeah, I'm surprised, dude.
That's weird. I've been running my whole stream like this.
Hotel. But it gets worse. Back in 1980.
Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh.
Nothing.
Wow. I'm using different headphones, and even though I have the audio settings set to default, for some reason it wasn't picking up the audio from these headphones. I know it happens to everyone every once in a while, but I did a whole stream pretty much exactly like this, so I'm gonna have to remove that video and watch all those videos again. It's gonna be hard to do though because I'm gonna know that it's coming. I won't be as scared watching them again. That's why I made you a moderator, buddy. Because you're always able to point stuff out to me like that. Make my own audio up. It's hard for me to fake things like that, and yet at the same time, I am an excellent liar when I play Among Us. I don't know. I don't know what it is. You know, when I'm intentionally making things up, it's easy to do. But when I have to actually work at making something up, it's hard to do that. Oh, 2 whole streams worth. Alright. Alright, let's continue on with this.
1985, there was a mysterious uncontrolled fire in the large building. Hotel guests were trapped inside, and many lost their lives in the blaze. Locals began.
My PC is still down, getting it fixed. Really want to play Among Us. It's a fun game. I can't wait to get it fixed. We can stream it together.
And to say that the hotel was, quote, cursed. And so fewer and fewer guests wanted to stay there. Eventually, the hotel couldn't afford to keep its doors open. It closed down, and the building was left abandoned. When Xiaolong and Lao Dai are roaming the creepy hotel hallways, Xiaolong gets scared by something. Obviously, at first, the guys just seem to be goofing around.
Wait! 老严呢？别瞎逼说。别瞎逼说。
But then things take a very serious turn and get downright creepy.
哎呦我我操你妈！
Fuck your mother.
我操你妈！
Oh.
我操你妈！别动别动，这里！我操你！谁？我操你妈！我去滚你妈了个逼的！别跑别跑！我操你妈！我出来余光看着这家站个人儿。
Xiaolong and Lao Dai get spooked by a sound and run away. As they retreat, Xiaolong spots some terrifying shape inside one of the hotel rooms. The figure disappears almost instantly, and when they go back to check the room, nothing there. Now, of course, this encounter could have simply been a strange trick of the light. Either way, they decide to leave. Cut to 2 months later, and Xiaolong decides to return to the hotel all alone. And it did not go well.
Why would you go back there?
我操！操你妈！
I just thought that that's his scared response to say, "Fuck your mother." as if they're gonna. As if that's supposed to intimidate them enough. Wait.
我操你妈的！
Okay, never mind. I thought I saw a head peeking in through the broken window right there.
我操你妈的！
No.
As doors start opening and closing on their own, Xiaolong understandably becomes a little on edge. He continues exploring the creepy building. What happens next shocks both Xiaolong.
That's a person right there. Right there. That is a person right there. Is this what Nukes is about to point out?
And his live stream audience. So Xiaolong discovers what appears to be the main hall of the hotel. It's a spacious room with access to multiple hotel floors. But he starts to hear strange sounds coming from all around him.
出来！我操你妈！
Xiaolong is shook from the cascade of frightening bumps and bangs all around him, but he wants to continue and explore the hotel's dark upper floors. And this is when things take a turn toward the horrific.
这样，怎么能从压上去了？不行，这梯子，站！这都鸡巴烂了，这梯子！操你妈的！
Okay.
我操！操你妈的，滚！操你妈！
Honestly, I was expecting something a little creepier than that. I mean, they're not really doing anything to him. They're just... I saw that. Oh my... What the hell? Okay, let me rewind this here real quick. Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh, okay. So. Okay, so watch right here. There's like a little mirror right here, or a hole or something like that. You see feet right there. And if you look closely right here, you'll see some feet, but they're kind of like swinging, as if someone's being hanged right there. Watch real closely. Dude, that is a wow. That is a no for me.
Did you see it? The heavy chains holding the stairway begin to shake uncontrollably. But even creepier, a pair of pale, ghostly feet come into view, dangling lifelessly from somewhere inside the hotel's wall. That's when Xiaolong finally decides to just get out of there. So what do you think happened in this creepy hotel? Could the feet belong to the ghost of someone who tragically ended their life?
That gave me more than goosebumps. That about straight gave me an anxiety attack. Whew.
Life inside the hotel? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can check out more of Xiaolong's scary videos over on his YouTube channel, Xiaolong Adventure. The Thing in the Attic. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Santana Altavero reached out to me through email about the strange paranormal activity he's been experiencing in his home. Santana and his wife recently moved into a new house, and everything seemed to be going great. At least at first. But ever since they discovered the home's creepy attic, they've begun to hear strange, unexplained sounds around the house, and Santana's dog is exhibiting some very odd behavior. The dog started barking at things that just aren't there, especially focusing his attention on the hallway leading to the attic door. So, one night Santana hears strange sounds coming from the attic. He climbs the stairs, but is unable to pull himself up through the small attic door to find the source of the sound. So thinking on his feet, he starts recording with his phone and raises it up into the attic. He pans the camera around to see if he can spot the source of the strange noises. When he checks the footage later, he is shocked by what he finds. Did you see it? A very small white figure seems to be hiding in the darkness. A few seconds later, the camera pans back, and the figure is gone. So what do you think this could be? Is it something paranormal? Is it some small critter running around the attic? Or is it just a strange trick of the light? You decide.
I don't know. It's possible that I'm on the fence with that one. I'm like 50-50 with that one. It definitely is creepy. I'll give it that much.
Thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitter for...
But nowhere near as creepy as those feet showing up, dangling from somewhere or other. Alright, last one. 10 scary creatures hiding among us. This is from Chills.
Hiding among us in abandoned places waiting to be explored are scary, unknown creatures. These were luckily caught on camera. Number 10. This video is probably one of the most popular creature sightings caught on tape ever, and yet it is also the least properly cited. There are a lot of theories about this video, so I've decided to track down the original and provide some information you've probably never heard before on any other channels. This mysterious unknown creature sighting was uploaded by To the Villagers. This mysterious figure is a mythological entity known as a water ghost. Legends say that it mainly eats shrimp and fish, but it is also known to go after humans like a vampire would. I did some more digging and found an article saying that this was a Malay bear who suffers hair loss from the stress of captivity, or at least that was the official explanation. I think I'm willing to believe this was a stressed out bear rather than a mythological vampiric creature. So if you ever see this creepy video somewhere else, rest assured knowing you now have the real story. Number 9. This scary home CCTV video shows a frightening moment caught on tape in Villa Parks, Illinois. A girl is skipping down her driveway when a wild creature sneaks up to her undetected. The creature is caught on tape peeking around the corner and observing her before springing into action. In less than 5 seconds, it runs up to the girl and curiously studies her behavior. The lone coyote looks like it's going to run away at first, but her scared reaction sends it into predatory overdrive. It chases the girl and gives her a fright. Only when it hears the engine of an approaching mower does it ultimately decide to back off. As this terrifying home CCTV video shows, there are some scary creatures among us who will make a meal out of us, even when we feel the safest. Number 8. A YouTuber named Paranormal World records a weird video in a parking garage.
I think I might just skip the rest of this because, you know, I'm. It's not that I'm not curious about it. It's that this is supposed to be videos where I react and give my opinion on whether or not they're real. But so far, you know, there's no real challenge to this. You know, these are obviously there. They are obviously real. But you know, there's like no actual challenge to it. So I'm gonna skip ahead to. So I'm gonna skip this one and go on to the next one. 5 ghost videos to watch alone at night. By Sir Speaks.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 ghost videos to watch alone at night. Today's video is brought to you by Hunt a Killer. With the cold months approaching, nothing sounds better than curling up next to a warm fire, sipping on a cup of hot chocolate, and cracking open an intricate and mind-boggling homicide investigation. Hunt a Killer is a game that puts you into Make sure to use Sir Spooks for a 20% discount. There would absolutely be nothing more creepy than realizing that a paranormal entity may be lurking somewhere in your house, whether you witness it firsthand or on video camera. This video, published to the Ghost subreddit by the user Blin11, showcases footage from the uploader's home surveillance camera positioned in the living room. For the first little while, everything seems perfectly normal in this seemingly average house, but it doesn't take long for this average home to be something much more sinister. Have a look at this. The uploader of the video went on to explain by stating, "My roommate and I work different shifts at different jobs. Me 8 to 4 and him 11 to 8. He told me that when he is getting ready in the morning, he hears a door opening and shutting. We have been assuming that it's just a neighbor. I don't usually arm the cameras until after he leaves, but he is on vacation, so they are on from when I leave to when I get home now. I guess he wasn't just hearing things. Any explanations for this?" End quote. This is definitely an interesting piece of footage that will leave you with a ton of questions, but not too many answers, unfortunately. It seems as though the door in this house is opening all by itself, but how? Is it simply a hoax?
Yeah, I'm actually leaning more towards hoax on this one, because that is easy to duplicate. Just have someone standing behind the door, open it slowly, then shut it. Then just edit the part where he's walking back out. I mean, there's no environment change, so it's something that'd be easy to edit. I'm actually gonna test that theory. I want to see if I can duplicate a video like this. See if I can duplicate the door opening, closing, and me editing myself getting out of the way without changing anything in the environment.
Made in the hopes to get views online? Or is this evidence of a paranormal entity roaming throughout this Reddit user's home? Let me know in the comments below. Another video from the aforementioned Ghost subreddit. This one comes to us from the user nbuggy99, who goes on to say that in this particular video, 2 friends and I visit a mausoleum museum in Somers, Connecticut. When we approach the fence and begin speaking, there is a scuffle from inside. Let's have a look and see what this user is describing. The friends approach a metal gate and begin to ask the potential spirits in the area if they can show themselves, and ask if anybody in there would like to say something. It is right then and there in which something incredibly chilling happens to the Reddit user and his group of friends. Take a look.
Alright, so we're at the Kini Mausoleum.
Is anybody here?
Hello? Would anyone like to say something?
You okay?
Holy shit!
Ooh, okay.
Dude, that was insane! Oh my god, that's not f***ing real, dude. Dude, I got... Would anyone like to say something?
You okay?
Holy shit!
It is entirely possible that some other person was in the museum that night and was trying to mess with N-Bucky99 and his friends, but it is more than likely not the case. What would be the odds of another person at the exact same building at the exact same time at night? They are probably fairly low, and if that is what happened, it would be a big coincidence. So it begs the question, what was making that strange scuffling noise coming from behind that gate? Is it a ghost of an angry spirit seeking out revenge or trying to prey on its next victim? Is it simply another explorer trying to scare anybody else? Or is it all just a hoax? I'll let you decide. In this video shared over to the goat.
That was a little bit different. I mean, we don't see their feet on camera, so we can only make the assumption that if it's a hoax, then it's them that's doing it. We can only make that as an assumption, though. I'm a little on the fence with that one, but mostly I'm leaning towards fake on that one.
Subreddit by user Best of Us. We watch surveillance camera footage of what appears to be some sort of bar or restaurant during its closing hours, meaning nobody should be inside, whether it be an employee or customer. At first, it appears to be an ordinary piece of security camera footage with nothing of interest happening, but that all changes in a matter of seconds. In order to see what's happening, you have to look at the bottles to the left of the screen. Once you see what happens, you will be scratching your head, hungry for answers. Watch this.
Watch the tequila bottle on the left. See that? Watch the tequila bottle on the left.
Yeah, I can see it moving. What I wasn't expecting was this.
See that?
This is certainly a very bizarre video. When I first watched this, I was expecting the bottles to possibly fall over or move around on the shelf, but instead it looks like something from behind pushed it and managed to make it explode in midair. As mentioned earlier, this entire incident happened while this establishment was closed, so the only person who could have faked this would be an employee. It could also be the work of a poltergeist, but who knows. Either way, this is still a strange and creepy piece of footage that will keep you guessing for a long time.
See that?
Me? I'm on the lean towards real on that one. It can still be faked, but in the meantime, I'm just gonna lean towards real on that one.
On May 3rd, 2015, a YouTuber named Phil Cock published a video to his YouTube channel where he ventures out to an abandoned haunted house at an undisclosed location to have a look inside and documents the process for subscribers to watch and enjoy. Before Phil enters the building, he does look genuinely worried and a little bit anxious, which is interesting to note considering he does these kinds of videos on a frequent basis. Nevertheless, he musters up the courage and bravery to go inside. Once he enters, he reaches a staircase and asks if there's anybody inside. He probably wasn't expecting this to happen.
Hello? Anybody in here? Anybody in here?
As creepy as that strange voice calling out hello to Phil was, that was definitely not the scariest thing that happened to him during this particular day. He goes outside and enters the house through another entryway, which is when he points his camera at what appears to be the inside of the living room. It doesn't take long at all for something truly creepy to happen to Phil.
Anybody in here? Hello? Anybody at home? Anybody?
The clock.
Shit!
After this happens,
Yeah, I
Phil
probably
makes a
took it off as
speedy
well.
exit from the area, which is definitely understandable. Despite the fact that he uploads plenty of content related to the paranormal and abandoned building explorations, it doesn't seem as though he has ever revisited this location after this initial upload. So we may never know what happened inside this abandoned house that day.
Anybody at home? Anybody? Shit!
Yeah, I would have gone down there too. I'm gonna say real on that one because not only did he get the clock falling on it, but he's got 2 EVPs of hello.
The final video for today comes to us from the popular social media video sharing platform TikTok, from a man named Luan. What seems like a video of an average man laying down on his bed, perhaps relaxing or taking a nap, quickly turns into something hair-raising and chilling. Take a look at this.
Quisimos grabar ahorita porque se está escuchando algo en el closet. Dios mío, ¿qué es eso? ¿Hay alguien ahí? ¿Quieres algo? ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? No inventes, ¿qué es eso? ¿Qué es? Se abrió. Espérate, cálmate. ¿Hay alguien ahí? ¿Te podemos ayudar? ¿Necesitas algo? Dinos. ¡Se asomó alguien! ¡Alúzame! Espera.
Oh.
Espérate, alúzame. No hay nada, mira, no hay nada.
Yeah, bullshit, nothing's there. You saw that with your own eyes.
It seems as though a strange clicking or tapping sound is coming from inside the closet, which is definitely something that you would be concerned over. However, if that wasn't creepy enough, the closet door opening all by itself in the middle of your room would scare you silly. And the creepy figure inside the closet is terrifying enough to want any sane person to move out of their house immediately. We can only hope that Luan and his loved ones are safe and have gotten answers after this video was published.
Yeah.
After all, your home is said to be the safest place in the world, but videos like these further prove that anything could happen to you, regardless of where you are.
That's creepy, man.
And that was 5 scary videos to watch alone at night. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content.
Yeah, that last one, again, I'm gonna kind of lean towards real on it. I mean, wow, if it is real, dude, prayers for that family's safety on that one. All right, well, thank you guys so much for joining me on this one. This was yet another crazy one. Go check out Prando JR's channel. Link is in the description below. He makes some fun content. He does a lot of live streams of PlayStation games. He does some Fortnite, Rocket League, and he's been really streaming a lot of Red Dead Redemption lately. So go check him out. He's a lot of fun. And subscribe if you're new. I'm almost at 100 subscribers, and it'd be awesome if I could get there. So, if you can join me and subscribe, that'd be awesome. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Good night. And God bless.